that where your beef with RD started?
Oh, I never had beef with RD. You said RD?
Yeah,
Oh,
357.
I never had beef with him.
What?
Never had beef with RD.
Really?
Never.
I thought that was like an infamous beef.
Nah. I never had beef with RD.
Really?
Never
Oh
had beef.
shit, man.
That's something new to me.
Yeah, I thought it was like some hydrant beef. No?
Nah, I could tell you this. This is the thing. This is the thing with RD. See, the thing with the hydrant thing was when I seen RD hitting a hydrant in 2007, 2008. This is when I started seeing him like hitting hydrants or whatever. I started seeing him pop up. So I said to myself, yo, what the fuck is this? This guy must be coming out the bar or something like that, just hitting shit, whatever, randomly. But I didn't have a problem with that at first. And then I said, yo, why is he doing it like one side tag on the one side and another tag on the other side? So off the back, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I said, yo, that's my style. Yeah. Like I said earlier, if there was only one way to hit the hydrant, then there would be no way you can describe, beef about, yo, that was me first. I'm first. Yo, that was me. I wasn't the first guy to hit the hydrant. I was the first guy to put my style on the hydrant. It was the double tag style that was people were probably beefing about, where RD probably said, well, I don't know what came first. That's like saying what came first, the chicken or the egg. That's the phrase he used. But my shit is that was my style, and you didn't give me any props for that. I knew that was my style because I set people up. Any graffiti writer, it was a fucking trap. It was a trap. See, some graffiti writers think that they can outsmart other graffiti writers. You can't outsmart a graffiti writer that's still consistent, and that's me. I never took a break. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, I never took a break. And when you try to come out and borrow or steal and then prosper from that, because I'm doing the dumpsters and I wasn't doing too much of the hydrants. You know what I mean? I was like, well, you know what? I could jump on the hydrants, a little at a time, because I knew that was my shit. Mm-hmm. But when I seen him doing it double tag style, then it was like a little problem. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if you guys know about the Con Ed steam chimneys.
Okay, yeah, the orange and white ones.
Yeah, throw out the smoke. I started seeing him do that, and then I was gonna reach out to him when I started seeing him do that, because he was doing it double tag style, one side on the side, and I was like, damn, you're fucking stealing my shit again. Like, I don't get it. And there was no way that two people were gonna come out with the same fucking idea at the same time. You know what I mean? There's too much graffiti going on. There's too much things going on. The thing was, when I came out with the dumpsters, I had, and that beginning of the dumpsters, graffiti writers were a little frustrated. The ones that were still active. They didn't know what to do, because the dumpsters was a new avenue to getting up. It was a new avenue to pushing your name throughout the city, throughout 5 boroughs. So everybody was trucks. I said, fuck the trucks. I was king of the trucks at one point, me and my man K2 in the late 80s. But I said, I need something different. Something that's going to, just go past people. People are going to ignore. They're not going to paint them. They're just going to get rusty. And I like the rusty look. It was the same thing that I was getting off the hydrants. It's the rusty look, because when the water comes out the hydrants, they rust. They get cold at night. It was a thing, but I just had this fixation with having my shit be permanent forever. And the hydrants was that main source to keep your shit permanent. I mean, they do out anything because they overlooked, you know what I'm saying? But when I seen somebody doing my style, I was a little upset about it. I wasn't that upset. I only got upset because he didn't give me the props. Said, yo, I got this from SEN4. You know what I'm saying? Yo, props to SEN4. I use this, I'm using this style. Yo, props to him, you know what I mean? There's enough hydrants for everybody. But, that's his style. But don't tell me you didn't know, or I don't know who came out first. Like, don't give me that shit. That's bullshit. There's only gonna be an origin, and there's gonna be a follower. You know what I'm saying? The hydrant, I'm the origin of that shit, because I'm origin of the style. There was dudes writing on hydrants before me, but they didn't write my style. I never seen them writing on twice. So I said they just wasn't thinking ahead. Mm-hmm. They didn't take it serious because, like I said earlier, a lot of people don't write their name vertically. And he wasn't writing his name vertically on the streets. He was mainly doing it in the insides on trains. That's mainly where, like I said, Very Cool really was like more, yo, I gotta get a spot because everybody's crowding up the insides. But with him, I was just upset about that part, him not giving me my origin. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be two origins in graffiti. There's never two origins in graffiti. There's one guy and there's the other guy who's doing what that guy is doing.
So it was just the part that he was doing on both sides, kind of in the same similar style.
Yeah, actually, that is just like me. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? I was like, yo. So I was waiting, like, looking for that fucking paragraph, that one sentence. Yo, I got it from SEN4. You know what I'm saying? I was inspired by SEN4, writing on the fire hydrants. Boom, boom, boom. But don't fucking act like you did that shit by yourself and you just came up out of the when I came out the trains, I just started doing hydrants. No, nigga. No. I was doing that shit. I never seen your shit on no fucking hydrant. And if you did, you probably was fucking around, but you never took it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never took it, like, out there. Like, me, I didn't go out there to Brooklyn, not until, like, the middle 2000s. I started taking it out to Brooklyn because I was like, yo, listen, I got to put my shit out there because I'm not a joke. This is my shit. And being I'm out there, I'm going to now introduce my fire hydrants as well. So now I put that towards my tour of bombing. So now it's like a pretty much a whole thing of bombing and adding that in with the dumpsters, the walls, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera.